Okay, we are back live and direct. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to part 2 of this wonderful meeting with our Diamond 5 leaders. We have with us, if you are watching, if this is the first video you are watching, you will do well to look for the part 1. Our leaders have been amazing. We have with us our D5 leader, Noella Pondja, and Steve Success. Steve Success is not yet on video. He'll be coming in shortly on video. And so we'll continue hearing about a wonderful opportunity with LONGRICH International. So in part 1, we talked a little generally about the business, and we talked about the wonderful products. We could not look into all the products. We just looked at some of a particular case study of how the product can help with skin issues. How the product can help with skin issues. Okay, Mr. Success is in. Without much ado, I want to share with us another screen, but this generally has to do with entry levels and the idea of multi-level marketing. That will tell us on how we make money in this business. So, okay, people, I'm sharing. If you can see the screen, you let me know. Can you see the screen now?
Not yet.
Can we see the screen?
Okay.
We can see the entry levels. Is that it?
Yes, we can.
Okay, fine. So, part 2 of this video, I want us to tell our prospects, now that they know about the fact that we have wonderful products and they have amazing health benefits and their daily consumables as well and all that, how can they join the business? How much they need to buy and the benefits they get for joining at the particular entry level? Maybe this time, let's start with the man this time. The man should speak first this time. My own SD.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, sir. In this business and in all the rest of businesses, we know the more you are investing, the more you are earning. So normally, obviously the answer is you need to start with the VIP. But we also know that we may be in a particular situation, financial situation, where maybe at the moment we are talking, you don't have all the amounts according to the VIP, which is if you are registering from the Cameroon system, is 1,800,000. So it may happen that maybe you don't have that amount. And if I continue talking with my dear millennials, most of them cannot raise that amount of money. So in LONGRICH, we used to say everyone is starting with 24,000. Everyone is starting with 24,000 because even when we are starting with the VIP level, you will still purchase the 24,000 product, or you will still open in your system the 24,000 level. So the 24,000 level, I think, is very, very important. That's why the company is not even maybe removing it, because they know so many people may have the opportunity to start with that amount. Secondly, most of the leaders, there are some people, most of the people who got financial stability in this business, or who got millions in this business, started with 24,000. But when they started with 24,000, it was with all the energy. They did not just invest that 24,000, they invested all their time, their all, in fact, they invested everything concerning them. They invested everything to make sure, and they added patience and sacrifices. So 24,000 is I think it's important. Remember, I'm talking to the millennials. So don't look at those figures and you tell yourself that, I don't have incomes, I'm not earning something. You have the opportunity to start with 24,000. But in Longrich, the level, even if you don't have money, the best level where you need to start, even if you don't have money, the best level where you can start, and who give you the how they call it, how can I call it, the capacity to be a businessman, is the silver level. That means 150,000. I think everyone should look at that place. If you don't really have money, you need to start at least with 150,000. That's the best starting point. Because from that starting point, you are activating all the major bonuses. In Longrich, you have up to 14 bonuses, and the major we have 5 or 6 who are major bonuses. And when you are silver, you have that opportunity to at least half or more than the half of the major bonuses someone can receive while doing Longrich. So it's good to start even if you don't have that money. But as I started previously, the best level, entry level, is the VIP. Because with the VIP, first, you are close to a shareholder. You are almost a shareholder. You are almost a shareholder of the in the company. Secondly, you have all the major bonuses in Longrich, and you also have what we call what the shareholders are receiving yearly. What are they receiving? Well, I'm talking about the name, the word. Hello.
VIP points. Dividends.
Pardon?
Dividends.
Dividends. Okay.
Dividends, yes.
Yeah. Exactly. So you receive 1%. You receive 1% as dividend because you are almost a shareholder of the business. So being a VIP, everyone loves to be a VIP, because being a VIP, first, you have the opportunity to taste all our products. When you are a VIP, you can consume, you can taste all our products. What you cannot really do with all the other level. With the VIP level, you can taste all the product, or even the most expensive products like the pot or the shoes, or you can taste them at the other level. And you also financially, or talking about the bonuses, you have the major bonuses, and also you have the treatment of the VIP. Everyone loves to be a VIP. So it's a very best level. And that 1% is the 1% of everything that Longrich is doing worldwide, in all the 4 corners of the earth. That what Longrich is producing, we are receiving 1%. according to your effort, according to the way you are pushing with the business, according to the way you are hustling, according to the way you are working. Because so many people enter here and they will say, yes, I will save 20% plus 1%, and they will go and sit on their sofa, on their canopy, and they wait for the 1%. No, you will not receive any 1%. Where is it coming from? We will not receive, because everything that we are receiving in Longrich comes from either some purchases, what you are consuming, the recommendation you are doing, all the investment, all the sales you are doing. So that's what I can say for them.
Okay. Please, D5 Noella, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Mr. Success has already said it all. I mean, he said it so beautifully. The best place to be in is a VIP. The very best place to be. In fact, there's AC in the VIP section. It's closest to heaven. So it's the best place to be at, you know. What I want to add is that we're addressing millennials, we're addressing single mothers, we're addressing women who have that the job to take care of their children, take care of their families. Now, they might not have that amount of money, as he rightly said, to invest 1.8 immediately, but at least they can start without 24,000. And they might be interested in, oh, I really want to go to a business level, like Mr. Success has said. That is where I have all the juicy bonuses of Longrich. That's where I can get to, you know, to really earn well with this business. But how do I get there? I don't have that money, or maybe it might take me forever. One thing that he said, another thing that he said that really caught my attention was the energy you come in with. When you're coming in with the 24,000, you are not coming to relax, because you know already what you want. You know that, okay, I'm behind time or behind in terms of my earnings, and I know what I am looking forward to. I want to make 500,000 a week. I want to be able to make 1 million a week. But with 24,000, it might not be that possible. But how do I take myself to a VIP level? Guess what? We have amazing products that many people are looking for. Believe me, when you go Longrich, you cannot go back. I cannot brush my teeth with any other toothpaste. It will not work. I cannot use any other soap. It will not work. That you're just feeling that there's something lacking somewhere when you're using something else. When I brush my teeth with some other toothpaste, I don't even feel fresh. I become so conscious when I'm talking to somebody. I have had experiences where I brush in the night, because I brush twice a day. I brush in the night, and when you get up in the morning and you're busy, I start asking myself, did I brush this morning? Because my mouth is still fresh. You know, you don't get up with this morning odor, nothing. Your mouth is fresh. You go about your day. And I just tell myself, no, I must brush for leaving the house, because we don't want embarrassment or anything of that sort. So we have amazing products that many people need, that many people use. It's not only the daily use products, we have the supplements. We have men who are suffering from infertility. We have men who are suffering from low sexual performance. And believe me, for men, that is their King Kong moment and all of that. So we have products that have helped many people for many different issues. Women who could not put to birth, women who had fibroids, or one thing or another. If you can focus on making sure that the people who have this need can get the products that will serve them at their point of need, you can use that money to upgrade yourself to a business level. I know many people who have done that, okay, and in less than no time. I will use this partner of mine. She came in with 24,000. That was what she could afford. But that girl has a spirit, like she has the hustler spirit, and she was able to register her main name and 3 names under her just from sales of products. It was amazing. She did that in about a month of getting into the business. Now you see somebody who knows what they want, and somebody who is working with a plan in mind, somebody who understands what this platform can give you and goes all out to make sure that they get themselves to the level where they want, even when they don't have money. So that is the only thing I can add here. The beauty of the platform, that you can get yourself to those different levels without you using your own cash. without you using your own cash, all from sales. And I know that when we say sales, people will be like, oh, so I have to hawk these products and stuff like that. Nobody's asking you to, please, we're in the 21st century. There's nowhere now that you'll not see on Facebook or on WhatsApp, people are selling things every day. They are selling clothes, they are selling unnecessary things and some necessary things. You can still use the same method to push your products into the market. As long as you are able to tell people what this particular product can do for them. This particular testimony of acne can go a long way. There are many people who are suffering from this and they need it. And you can sell those products and make money from there. There are people who had stretch marks, women who had stretch marks, who used hand cream and the black soap, and the stretch marks actually went. You know, there are people who are rushing left, right, center looking for products for stretch marks. When you have the solution, first thing when you become a partner, identify yourself with your brand. Let people know that this is my brand now. This is what I do now. There is pride in being a long-richer, please. Today is Green Thursday. People have earned more than normal salary workers in 1 week. There is pride in being a long, Mr. Success is beating up his hand. There is pride in being a long-richer. So people who come and say, oh, je vais faire ça en cachette. I'm like, cachette what? You know, identify yourself with your brand. Identify yourself with your products. Be proud of what you do. And you see how you'll be able to make it from zero to hero, as Mr. Success just said. Thank you very much.
Mute. Thank you, my leaders. Thank you. After hearing all these, if somebody will not join the business, oh my God. Do not sit tomorrow and say, had I known. Had I known. Now, beside the competition we make from our entry level, we understand that people have to come in, introduce at least 3 persons to the business, advertise to at least 3 persons. Leaders, what can you say about that? Let's start with the lady down. What can you say about this? Some people say it's difficult to get your 3 and all that. What can you say about that? And how can people get their 3 fast? Do you have any strategy you can tip somebody that if they join the business, they can do this or do that and get their 3 fast? Anything you can chip in?
I would say, this is what I would say concerning bring your 3, bring your 3. I know that is traumatic for so many people. They don't know how to talk. They don't know 3 people. They don't know. It's very amazing. As women, as millennials that we are addressing, I would believe that is a very big lie. Permit me say that. Because we are constantly on our phones. We are constantly connecting with people. We are constantly talking as women. We are constantly in communication. We're constantly in network. The difference here is people just get scared when they hear about this kind of business, and it makes them afraid to share this opportunity with another person, either because of past experiences or because of one reason or another. But still, I'm going back to why I love this platform. This is the only platform, in my opinion, that has stood the test of time. Many have come, many have gone, and we are still standing. So there's nothing to be afraid of when passing on your information to somebody else. Now, we don't even need to know people. On Facebook, we're connecting every day with people that we don't know. You know, I have like more than 2,000 friends or how many thousand friends on Facebook. Trust me, I don't know all of them. But every day we are communicating, or we're passing on information on Facebook that these people see. What about passing on a life-transforming platform like this to them? There are many people who are in need of something like this, but they don't really know where to get it. What about passing on that information to people on Facebook, even people on your status? I make it a duty because of this business. Now, I used to be somebody who was an introvert. Until you knew me, then you know that I'm a little noisy, but I'm normally closed like that. But when I got into this business, I understood that I am a solution provider. From the numerous things I have seen, from the numerous testimonies of products, from the numerous, I mean, where have you seen young people or millennials being able to drive brand new cars because they're brushing their teeth, because they're bathing with our soap? Where have you seen that happening? It's not a hearsay. It's something that every year Longrich is giving out cars. Every year, there are partners who go out on trips. Unfortunately, because of the corona, it's not been possible. But even if you don't travel, they give you back cash, in place of your trip. And even your car, they give it cash for you to decide what you want to do with it. So where have you seen this kind of opportunity before? Nowhere. Trust me, I used to work and I was really earning well, but I could not even afford to buy myself a car. But with Longrich, it has been possible. So there's no way that I cannot talk to another person about an opportunity like this. It will be wickedness if I keep my mouth quiet. When I can see that this opportunity can change another person's life, this opportunity can change another person's life. So at the end of the day, I think it's a change in mindset that we need. We can all talk because we all talk about things every day. We can all network because we are networking every day. It's more about changing our mindsets about how we perceive what we do. I see myself as a solution provider, so there is no way I can keep quiet about this opportunity. So I hope that has been helpful to someone. The strategist, Mr. Success.
Sorry again, Mr. Success. Yes, throw some lights on this matter. Noella so well explained it. We really need to get a shift of mindset. Mindset has to really be worked upon. Without the right mindset, people will not do the needful. People need to do the needful. So, Mr. Success, please, we are looking at this picture of just get three. You can unlock your weekly earnings. And people get scared that they cannot get their three. What if I cannot get my three and I will not be able to get my three? What can you say to people who are skeptical, who are afraid that they will not be able to make three?
That's why I'm always telling my team members that this business is 70% of personal development, 20 of knowledge or capacity of doing net marketing. That means your marketing skills, and 10% of grace. So when someone is telling me that he cannot bring 3 people, he cannot sell, because even when Longrich, Noella was just saying it, is so flexible. You cannot be even able to bring 3 people at the beginning, but you should be at least able to sell. At least. Everyone can talk. If you cannot talk, you can sell. Because sometimes you don't even need the mouth to sell. There are so many people who are not even using their mouth to sell. So if you can't talk, you can at least sell. And in this business, you can be selling and first put your three people, and I have a downline. Let me just share this experience. I have a downline who was just saying the same thing. And it's all about personal development. The first thing you are saying, the word you are moving out of your mouth will follow you. That lady is the best seller I have in my team. The lady can sell up to 200,000 of products in a week, but nobody is registering. So you will just ask yourself how that person, how that member, that leader can be selling the product, and she cannot have the opportunity at least to let someone or to register at least one person. It's not possible. It's not really possible. But let me just start with what I was saying. Even if you cannot even put people in port, you can at least sell. And by selling the product, you can do like Madame Tawa was doing. Everyone knows Madame Tawa as a great leader story. She was not registering people. She was just selling product and putting people and creating names under her. That may be a strategy for someone who is still coming up to learn the business, who is still coming who's still learning the business. But normally, when you have a new leader, you need to learn to sell and let people and make people register. Yes. Those people are saying that they cannot register people or people are not coming on board. It's all about mindset. That's what I was saying. There is 70% of personal development. When you are starting by saying, I will just tell you, you need to first change this word. Start saying that I can, I will, I'm registering people. That's the first thing. Because this is my leader I'm talking about. She's selling, she's not registering people. And up to now, she have not, she's still struggling to register her first person. But you know why? Because she started by saying that she cannot talk. You cannot. And for those people who are still saying it, be sure that you will never succeed on anything, because every success in this life is connected to human being. Is connected to human being. You need to involve human beings in every success you want to achieve or any result you want to achieve. So if you cannot talk to human beings, you cannot convince human beings, you cannot influence human beings. You cannot. That's why the first book, when you are joining this business, the first book you need to read is Dark Energy. How to win, how to have friends and influence people. Yes, it's part of the first book you need to read. You need to know how to, if you're not that type of person who can enter in a hall and you are seeing disorder or you are seeing things not going perfectly, you take the lead and say, okay, we need to do this, or you make people in a certain way to follow what you think or what you want, or to follow your mindset. Because if they are not following what you want to do or what you are doing, you will follow them. That's why you will see people when they have friends who are smoking or who are drinking, finally they will start drinking. They'll start be drinking or smoking. Or those people who are drinking or smoking, they will start doing what he is doing. That means not smoking or not drinking. The same thing I'm doing with my friends. So that's it. I think we need to help people to understand that it's all about mindset, and all the success, every success is connected to your capacity to build a leadership in you, to it's not all about products, it's relationship. And I will end with that. If you are not ready to enter in a bus with 70 people, with 35 people, or more than that, and come out with at least one contact, you are not yet ready for this business. You are not yet ready. If you cannot enter a shop where we have hundreds of people and you come out with at least one contact, you are not yet ready for this business. You still not that you need to learn so many other things, and it's all about personal development.
Okay. Mindful of time. Hello, are we there?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we are.
Thank you, our uplines. Thank you, our G5s. Mindful of time, we cannot go extensively into the incentives, but I want people to throw some light on the incentives in about, say, three minutes. So you have 3 minutes, look at your time and do 3 minutes and give your last thoughts, your last encouragement to the person who has taken their time to watch these videos. They have probably watched the first part, now they've watched the second part. And what can you say to help them go over the fence towards picking up a package with the person who sends the video to them? What can you say? Maybe we should let Noella take over first. Yeah. Noella, please.
No, let Mr. Success go ahead. I see him smiling, and let him go ahead. Let him go ahead.
Okay.
This video, I want I want to connect you to a particular dream, a dream that you are able to create with Longrich. That's what I did. The me you are seeing now, you cannot see the inside because you cannot see, it's invisible. That's the word. That's the word, the strategist.
Come again?
Yes, invisible.
Yes, you cannot see it. In fact, what we used to say is that 99% of structure we cannot see. We are just see 1%. Just breaking down. The version of me you are seeing now is very, very, very far from what people were seeing 2 years ago or 1 year and very, very far. In fact, the transformation is too big. The change is so big. It's just that the former me was too dirty. It was not even lovely. Now I love myself and people love me because of what I'm now, for what I've become. Yes. And I know with this business you can do the same. I'm not talking about the finances. I'm not talking about my personality. I'm not talking about what the people I'm raising up. Because in this business, you have the opportunity to raise people. You have the opportunity to see people calling you. Hello, I'm so grateful. You have the impact you have in my life is so amazing. Thank you so much for what you are doing in my life. You will receive that. And if you are just receiving that without money, I think it's enough. It's enough. But in Longrich, after receiving that, you will receive money. The strategy is just talking about incentive. Whoa. Hey, we are going to Dubai. We are going to, for the first time, I'm going to Dubai. See, a guy who spent more than 20 years in Limbe. I was not even thinking putting my feet in Dubai. While I was just hearing Dubai, I was thinking that those people who are going to Dubai are billionaires. They are doing so many business affairs. Hey, I'm going to Dubai next month. Can you imagine? Just with this business. Yes. And it's not just going to Dubai. We are going for 10 days, and we saw the slugs. Oh, Amazing. Thank you, Longrich. And if you are listening to this video, just close your eyes and start dreaming, because what you will see from this business will be so amazed that people will be saying that you are now in a rich car, you are now with joint courts. And if people are not saying that, that means you are not yet succeed. You are not yet a success. And if you need to be a success, I'm just begging. Maybe you have other opportunities. Please join this opportunity, join this business, and we'll be celebrating. I want to have so many people after the video who will be saying, after this video, I joined the business and I can now celebrate with my people, with my friends, with my family members. I cannot share my story from zero to hero. That's why you don't say, don't wish better life, better future. Woo! Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. Noella, it's up to you.
I mean, what more can I add to what Mr. Success has already said? He has said it so beautifully. It's, for me, it's a platform that gives you the lifestyle you deserve. You know, when you're working with some other company, you might be a manager, you might be whatever, they'll give you a very big car. You're walking around, manager, hey, people are hailing you, manager, you're driving car. When you lose your job, oh yeah, car is gone. Title is gone. All the privileges, if they were paying your house, now you have to start paying your own rent and all of that. But this is a platform where when they are giving you, they are giving you. They're giving you because they know you deserve it. They're giving you because they know that this is the lifestyle that this person needs to live. I mean, you're representing a brand like LONGRICH that is a $3 billion brand in the stock exchange market. You cannot look any less. So you have to look 3% of the Chinese economy. Right. So you cannot look any less. You cannot look any less. Like I said, I used to work. And trust me, I could not buy a car. I wanted to buy a car. I was going to take a loan. That's the kind of life that workers live. You see somebody driving a car today, you see them doing this. All of that is a life based on loans that at the end of the month, they'll be cutting their salary and it will be reducing your lifestyle. You know, it will be reducing how you can handle your lifestyle because the rest of the money is going to pay loans for one thing or another. But when this platform says, hey, we're giving you a car, we are giving you a car. Take your cash, do what you want to do with it. If you want to buy a car, fine. If you want to invest in some other business, fine. What other job or business allows you to go on holidays, as Mr. Success has rightly said? They're treating you to 5-star treatments all the way. Even if you're traveling from your company, there's a limit now. You're going for work. You cannot sightsee. You cannot go and explore. Everybody wants to also go and explore the world, wants to see different things. Somebody who is really learned, trust me, somebody who has traveled, because you get to see so many cultures, you get to learn from so many people. It helps you in developing yourself. Truly, I really don't know what I can add again to this, to what Mr. Success has said. It has, I mean, this platform truly is transformational, truly. And it's an opportunity that you should be a part of.
Wow. Thank you very, very much. We have come to the end of this. Thank you, our D5s. Thank you, Mr. Success. Thank you so much. Thank you, D5 Noella. It has been amazing. And we are looking forward to see people register, see the person who gave you the video and get registered. Let us work together. Let's see how we'll meet in maybe one trip abroad and you'll be telling us, I watched the video of Mr. Success and Noella and I got motivated. I got into the business and now I'm here. It has been a year. It has been 2 years, even 3 years. What was the rush? It's okay. It's okay. So we want this video to impact lives. We want people to come on board and enjoy the wonderful opportunity that LONGRICH is giving us. Thank you very much, my leaders. Mindful of time, we are going to